Got one. Wow, this one might be a little bigger. This one's definitely bigger. It might be a catfish. What is this? It is a catfish. Awesome. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. I'm back in Ohio after a little fishing trip in Maryland. And so back to my favorite pond here in central Ohio. And we're going to see what we can catch. I'm going to start off with some Gulp Alive Minnows under a bobber. See how that goes. Do I have a fish on there? I do have a fish on there. Well, okay. I was about to change my hook because I have a large hook on here that I was using with some worms in Maryland. And I just thought, oh, what the heck, I'll throw it out there and see what happens. And initially, the first couple bites, I'm like, oh, maybe they can't get it. Well, this little guy jumped onto there. So, first fish. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Wow, this one might be a little bigger. This one's definitely bigger. It might be a catfish. What is this? It is a catfish. Awesome. Nice. Nice. That was the second cast. First cast, I got the bluegill. Second cast, I get this guy. I brought my pliers. Let's see if we can. Now, this is a bullhead catfish, and they've got things on them that'll get you. So I gotta be careful here. Every single one of his fins has a sharp point that'll really get you. And they're also slippery. Didn't mean to let you hit the ground there, buddy, but you are crazy slippery. Okay, he's off. Oh, gosh. Come here, buddy. You're getting all tangled up in my line and... I know you didn't ask to be caught, but I'm trying to help you here. Alright, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I stopped messing around with that hook that was not reasonable for what I'm doing here. So I put on an Aberdeen hook here, much smaller than the other hook I had on there. And I'm going to wacky rig this Gulp Alive Minnow. It's a 1-inch just like that. And hopefully we'll catch more fish. Did I get him? I think I got a fish, but if there's a fish on there, it's tiny. Yeah, he's on there, but he's not very big. Or at least he's not fighting. Well, let's see what we have here. I mean, okay. I've caught smaller. I've caught smaller in this pond. Maybe he's not awake yet. He's not had his coffee. But that was the first cast with that newly rigged hook. New hook and new Gulp Alive Minnow, which is still there. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. They're definitely going for these Gulp Alive Minnows today. Like pretty much immediately. Even that catfish I caught, he did that. That was immediate. Alright. Little guy. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Well, they're being so aggressive, I'm going to put a 2.5-inch one on there. See if I can entice something a little bigger. We'll find out. Okay. First cast with that 2.5-inch Gulp Minnow. I did get a fish. Let's see what we have here. He's in the weeds, so I have no idea how big he is. I mean, maybe the smallest bit bigger than the other ones I've been catching. That's okay. We'll keep trying with that same bigger minnow and see what we can get. I've caught a lot of nice bass on those bigger minnows. And some nice catfish here too. Okay. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. I put the 1-inch minnow back on there. But not all of them were hooking up. And right now, maybe the little ones are biting. I don't know, but I decided to go with the smaller minnow. And first cast with that, I got this guy. So, boy, he's got a lot of parasites on him. Get rid of him quickly. Thank you, bud. Got one. Okay. Mostly kept him out of the weeds. Okay. Cool guy. Going for that 1-inch Gulp Alive minnow. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. So they're biting almost immediately right now. So, see if I can do a quick cast and catch. Got to had a bite right away, but I didn't get him. Got him. Any way I can steer this one away from the weeds. I don't know. Oh, right at the end there. Okay. He's in the weeds, but at least this fish is in here, so I can see him. Boy, all these bluegill are like the same size, even the same coloring today. Very interesting. Mostly the same coloring. All right. Well, that's what's biting right now, so I'll take it. Thank you, buddy. I don't know if I can save that one. We'll see. All right. I pushed that fish under with my rod, and he swam away. So, whew. Jumped out of my hand just as I was throwing him. Went right into the weeds. All right. Let's see if we can get another one quickly like that. Let's try a different spot. I'm not even throwing it out there yet. Oh, had a bite. Did I get him? I can't tell. I don't think I did. Oh, and yes, I did. A super little guy. I flipped him in all completely over the weeds. And this guy finally looks different than the others. He's tiny. Tiny little bluegill. All right. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Alright. This is not a big guy, but he may be the biggest bluegill of the day. It's not bigger than that catfish I caught. This is a nice little guy. Probably 6.5 inches, maybe. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Come on, buddy. All right. Another nice looking little bluegill. Again, not a big, super big guy. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I think I got one. Yeah, I do. He's tiny. Alrighty then. There he is, little guy. Thank you, buddy. Alright, this is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I've not even been here that long. I've been here an hour. But for whatever reason, the last 10 minutes, they've been very finicky. I'm just going to throw one out there and see if I can catch one last fish, and I'm going to probably take off after that. Maybe I'll fish later tonight, I don't know. So bobber's out there. I had a bite immediately. Got another bite. I don't know. Well, decently successful, I think. I caught a catfish, and then, oh, there we go. There's a fish. And several bluegill, including this guy out during my sign off. So that's good. That's better than the 2 fish I caught over 4 days in Maryland. Thank you, buddy. I caught 2 rock bass, so that was nice. And we fished in the morning and the evening, so, you know, a couple of those times I didn't catch anything. It was pretty rough. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for now. So, this is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.